Welcome to a great scene here. Excitement and energy flowing in the stadium as we get ready for this week's game. The Red Raiders will kick it away to get this game going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring them down at the 16. The Wildcats offense making their way on the field today. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field. This guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
And this one is caught.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
False start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Texas Tech's offense gets their first crack now. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's Gutierrez. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Running back has it on a screen now.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Gets made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And there's the handoff. Spinning out of the tackle. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away.
Texas Tech, 7, Arizona, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. So one play moves the ball to the 41, another first down.
And that's in Arizona.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. It's 2nd down after that completion. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fighting him off. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Gutierrez. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Going with the old counter run here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. Fights through the tackler. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. Here's the second down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. This will be the 9th play on the drive. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Oh, got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And then first down, right back to the running game. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Gutierrez. It's a quick grab. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. One of those critical third down plays coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. QB decides to keep it here. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Red Raiders move into the red zone. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back that is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
And the junior gets home making a sack there. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He knocks this one right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
13, Arizona 7.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Caught over the middle. Powering through the defender. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And he'll set up to throw. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Gutierrez. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass caught. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Pass caught. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Quarterback operating an empty set. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Defense.
So the defender's jump causes the offense to move. It'll cost the defense 5 yards. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there today in Tucson for an entertaining first half than you? And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Looking downfield, it's Gutierrez. He's got it for a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He breaks free. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The shotgun running play call. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. There's the handoff. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Looking to pass this time. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the beatdown continues.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
31, Arizona, 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Handoff to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks left and finds his target there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
Third down coming up.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense ready to start this drive. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Texas Tech. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Arizona will have the first down. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see what the penalty is on. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback keeps the football. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. A pass not enough for the first down. Punting unit is on the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Now it's second down here. To the air. It's Gutierrez. That's a bullet over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion brings up an important third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. An inside give now from the shotgun. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And here comes the punter onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return. But the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught over the middle. It's Higgins. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The freshman brings him down quickly. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats.
38, Arizona.
1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looks right for a quick completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he slings this pass over the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Trying to extend the play. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Powering through.
Coaches told us in pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Here comes the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
The score. Texas Tech 45, Arizona 7.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pressure is coming. And the freshman making an impact play there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Gets some space around the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Arizona getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The short completion of the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they hand it off to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Caught quickly. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Fighting off the defender. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Important second down play coming up.
Second down coming up.
A handoff to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game. So this team is beginning to stack wins now against really high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a football team right now that's playing with a lot of confidence. I like the way that they are progressing. We'll just have to see how far they can continue to progress and where it'll take them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.